So in this series, I'm showing y'all how science is actually proving God. We got over 30 physical constants in our world, in our universe, the world we know, that keeps us alive and breathing. Some of them are electromagnetism, gravity, electromagnetic force. All of these together, it's like a dial on a settings menu. If you would mess with it either way, going up or down, we wouldn't be here, right? It looks like somebody set this up, right? Even Stephen Hawking, he didn't believe in God, but he admitted the universe looks like somebody set it up on purpose, right? That's God. If gravity were a little bit stronger and electromagnetism was a little bit weak, every star in the universe either becomes a red dwarf or a blue giant. So either way, we wouldn't have life. If the electromagnetic force was slightly stronger, atoms other than hydrogen could not exist, which means no carbon, which means no life. The window where life exists is so narrow that it shouldn't exist. It looks physically impossible to scientists. How on every single dial, it has to be fine-tuned for us to breathe, and it's set that way on purpose by. So the odds of the initial conditions of this universe, this is where the numbers come in. The odds of the initial conditions of this universe landing where they needed to land for life to be possible is a 1 in 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 123. You can't write that number down, bro. There's not enough atoms in the observable universe to put down every zero. And Stephen Hawking, who spent his whole life looking for a universe without a creator, sat down and wrote these words. The values of these constants seem to have been very finely adjusted to make possible the development of life. Very finely adjusted. Those are his words. You got to go into a settings menu, and that's what our universe looks like. Somebody looked at every constant that governs all of reality and set every single one of them to the perfect number. And y'all try to discredit God. Look at my God. Praise Jesus, man.